So we're gonna go ahead and actually talk about this whole Aldi lawsuit. So the Oreo company, the company that owns Oreos, they're actually suing Aldi. Okay, the grocery store, the discounted grocery store. And this is on the guise of, oh, well, your packaging looks so similar to ours. So I mean the customers get confused and that's why our sales are low. Okay, now I haven't shopped at Aldi in about 6 years now. It's just because there's no Aldi near me. Otherwise, I'd be up in there. Okay. But I haven't been there a long time. But when I used to be in there, when it was nearby, yeah, they got generic stuff. Like, I don't know, every store, Walmart has generic great value. What is Target's like marketplace or something? I mean, every store has a great value, or every store has a generic version of a name brand thing. Okay, even in your medicines and whatnot. Okay, so what I've come to realize, and I didn't when I went to Aldi, I never got that kind of stuff. I always got like other kinds of stuff. I didn't get like cookies like that. So I got other things, but from what I understand in regards to this, people are saying that the ingredients are a little, I mean, for a sugary snack, the ingredients are a little better for the generic Aldi brand. And also, people are saying it actually tastes better than the generic, I mean, for the generic Aldi brand as opposed to the name brand. And the cost is lower. So I mean, I can get it honestly because at the end of the day, you go and look at it and it's like if I could pay, I don't know, 270 as opposed to six or 510, what are you gonna pay? The 510 or the 270? You know what I mean? Let's keep it real. And if the flavor is the same or if it's better with the generic, again, why would you pay more money if you don't have to? So I go and look at all that and I'm like, honestly, I mean, I get it. If we're gonna keep it real, because why would you want to spend more money for the same stuff? You know, so that's what's going on, and they're trying to have the whole lawsuit. But if you do that, then you're gonna have to hit everybody because, okay, you go to Duosco, I think they have a generic brand. I could have sworn they had a generic brand and it looked just like I mean, come on. Oreos, we know blue and white. Chip Ahoy, we know blue. Okay, so Oreo is like that darker blue and white. Chip Ahoy is more of like that. It's not sky blue, but I guess kind of just lighter regular blue and white. And then if you get the chewy ones of Chip Ahoy's and then that red kind of container, okay? You get those nutty butters or nut and butters, whatever those whatever those things that shit like a little peanut or whatever. I know that wasn't a peanut. um, but those are red and something. Okay, so okay, obviously we all know the game. This is why they do it. So you could look and be like, oh, okay. But anyone with eyes could read and say that, okay, this says Oreos and this is Oreos. Okay, so Chad, I'm like, y'all really got a lawsuit for this because ain't nobody over here wanting your stuff. And I'll be honest, Oreo, now Chip Ahoy, oh, okay. I went to this gas station. I think it was a refuel gas station. Clean, new. Apparently their fried chicken is popping, but every time I go, it's always gone. But it's okay. And over there, all the stuff is fresh. Okay, so even like the packaged stuff, like they're not leaving it out there. You know how some of these other grocery gas stations be doing? They just be leaving stuff out there and it's all be stale and everything. That's not this. But anyways, I went and had some Chip Ahoy's. Chip Ahoy's, okay. Chewy ones, I don't know about that. Give me that regular one in that blue package. But Oreos, I went and bought some Oreos. I made the mistake of going to Walmart and I got the double stuffed Oreos or mega stuffed, whatever they're called. Child, you only get in a regular Oreo container. What do you get? Like those 3 rolls was like 10 each or something. Here it was like 6. I said, and then I don't know, it just tasted chemically to me. It just did not. I don't know, maybe like, oh, it is, but you know what I mean? It didn't taste good. I was like, this is kind of gross, and I honestly had to throw them out because I said, this is not good. And I bought them because I was like, well, I haven't had them in a while. You know how when you're like, I haven't had it in a while, so let me see. No, child. I said, yeah, I'm gonna throw these out. And I'm the kind of person now, even though it's wasting money, I'm the kind of person now where I'm like, if it does not taste good, I'm not eating it. Like, I'm not going to be one of these people that's like, oh, well, let me see. I mean, I bought it. No, I'll be quick to, I'm checking that shit out. Okay. So I'm like, no, that's not for me. So that's probably also why y'all stuff isn't good anymore. Okay. Mr. Oreos. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these videos about this lawsuit slash case and let's get some people's reactions.
The maker of Oreos and Chips Ahoy is accusing grocery chain Aldi of blatantly copying their packaging in a manner that is likely to deceive and confuse customers. The trademark infringement lawsuit included photos of Oreos and Aldi's chocolate sandwich cookies with vanilla filling and wheat thins opposed to thin wheat crackers side by side.
Do the Oreo and Chips Ahoy dupes from Aldi's taste as good as the real thing? Oreo's parent company is now suing Aldi's because of the packaging similarities between the two products. You can see the original at the top and the dupes at the bottom. Now, while there may be a few similarities in the packaging, what's really important to know is, do they taste the same? And for the record, I'm asking for a friend, not for me. This is one of the strange ironies over a really large company suing over packaging similarities. People who were not aware of the dupes now become aware of the dupes. And if people find out that the dupes are a suitable and a cheaper replacement, it actually doesn't matter if Aldi's is forced to change the packaging, because now more people will start actively looking for these dupes. So can someone in the comments help us answer the million-dollar question? Is the taste pretty similar? Because my friend really needs to know the answer. Now, Mondelez, parent company of Oreo and Chips Ahoy, I understand why you sued, but in doing so, you played right into Aldi's hands, and you're going to make these dupes more popular than ever.
This message is for the owners or whoever's in charge of Mondelez, you know, the people who make Oreos. So I was actually scrolling across and I stumbled across this article about, you know, amazing. Aldi is just amazing. They are slashing prices so we as consumers can save even more money. But as I was scrolling down, I happened to come across your article, how you are suing Aldi because they are blatantly trying to deceive customers of your product. You know, as a consumer, I can understand where you are coming from, but also I've got two eyes and I can read and I can see which one is Oreo and I can see which one is Aldi's. And let me tell you, and this is my personal opinion only, and I'm probably think a lot of other people might feel the same way, but your cookies are disgusting. Your products are gross. The Oreo, you guys can't decide on how much you actually want to stuff your Oreo. I mean, I've eaten them as a kid and they used to be fully stuffed, but you know, but also the taste. The taste is waxy. It sticks a film to your mouth. The Chips Ahoy even. I mean, I would much rather save a few bucks and get the better cookie, you know? So maybe you should try to not cut corners in your products and actually make them taste good so people would buy them and not, you know, because of packaging. It's your product. Your product sucks.
Good morning. I just have to laugh about the maker of Oreos suing Aldi. Because blah, blah, oh, they're making a knockoff. It's cutting into our profits. Guess what, you stupid fucks? I'll tell you what's cutting into your profits. Everybody's fucking broke. There's 20 to 25% unemployment by some of the latest metrics. And a growing number of people are on GLP-1s like Ozempic and Wegovy and Zepbound. They don't need your Oreos. Okay? Either financially or diet-wise, they can do without it. People have realized that's an optional food. It ain't Aldi's fault. People are broke. You're asking like $10 for a little tiny bag that's half filled with air. Fix shit.
Let's see whose imitation Oreos actually taste the best. I got some from Trader Joe's, Walmart, and Aldi. Trader Joe's $2.99, Walmart $2.98, Aldi $1.85. actual Oreos, the price depends on where you get them. This is a regular pack. You can get it for like $4.99 in some stores. I think it's like $3.98 at Walmart. We'll taste the actual Oreo first, just as a reminder, before we taste the imitation. Actual Oreo, y'all. We'll taste them in order of cost, most expensive to least expensive. JoJo's chocolate vanilla cream sandwich cookies. I'm not gonna lie, Oreos look better. It's not giving cocoa, it's giving like charcoal. Oreo is definitely better than this one. We won't be buying that one. Moving on to Walmart. Oh, this one doesn't open on the top. I have to like actually open it at the seam. These are called Twists and Shouts. Not in a resealable package, so we're gonna take some points off Walmart. Side by side, it's about the same color. The Oreo aftertaste is better. This is giving me a little aftertaste that I don't love. It's not bad. Oreo's better than this one. Okay, Aldi kept it simple. So just called chocolate sandwich cookies with vanilla filling. Aldi's come in a resealable package, but I'm having some trouble opening them. So I think we'll take a point off of them too. And they're about the same color as Oreos. Aldi's is the cheapest and the closest to Oreos. I actually like this one. The texture is right, color is right, everything is right. Like I like this one. $1.85.
Aldi finds. You guys know how you spend like $5 on a package of Oreos? Well, I don't. I have a working brain cell. But over here at Aldi, they have Benton's cream-filled cookies. Now, Benton's a good brand. I've had them before, and they make good stuff. Anyway, they have original, they have double-filled, and over here they have some yummy-looking lemon cream. Anyway, yeah, all those for $2.69 a package. I think that's a heck of a deal. So anyway, there you go. Have a good one. You're welcome. Bye.